Let's go. Moving on, my beautiful people, into the next track from Welcome to the Pleasure Dome, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. We are moving on here into this track, which is Two Tribes for the Victims of Ravishment. A lot of you guys have been actually recommending this track as we've been just kind of working our way little by little through the album. A lot of you had said that like this was a standout on the album, so I'm really excited to go ahead and listen to this. There's actually a band, sometimes I listen to bands and I kind of forget. But I think there's a band called Two Tribes that, if I'm thinking of the right people, I've really enjoyed their music. I don't know why I'm looking for them now. Maybe wasn't their name Two Tribes? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's a like a synth pop band. It's something Tribes. Anyways, that has nothing to do with what we're doing today. Let's go ahead and listen to the song. We will talk about it after. Before we actually do so. We were going to listen to it anyway, but some of you that had recommended it, because I like to give you recognition when you deserve it. Roger Segot, Danny Griffin, Thingy Bob, Matt Leopard, Rosenfield, Joe Pay, George Waters, Nebuchadnezzar, Joe Blogs, Adam, Ariadne, I think that you said that this is good as well. Hugh Ziri, Mugui Mao, Marco Benetti, I'm not going to say that one. Pair of Pints. John Paul Filkins. The list goes on and on and on. So thank you guys for the suggestion. Let's dive right on in. Here we go. Two Tribes. We're starting something. There you go. Nice organ rip.
Are we living in a land where sex and horror are the new gods? Yeah. When two times go to war, a pretty song you can score.
So there's a hidden track tag that's up. We're gonna let that play just because it's like a few seconds long. Let's just let Let it come into that one. It ends this side.
Orgasm has become the most mystified state of feeling.
What?
No one can be quite sure if they have it or not.
What?
Is it just ejaculation, or is it orgasm?
What?
Is it just involuntary pelvic contractions, or is one having orgasm?
Don't even know what to say about that one. But what we can say about Two Tribes is that it is a synthy bop of a dance floor filler, if you call it anything. Ooh, the fun pulsy bass, the fun shouts from the band members shouting out, the immaculate energy that is untouched in here. I don't think that... I think you'd find it hard-pressed to find someone that wouldn't move in some capacity to that track. It's fun. It's catchy. It has a lot of different textures in there as well, which I think is kind of cool. I mean, you know, the 80s are very known to me for a rhythmic revolution, you know, of dance music and disco and synths and everything that just kind of pushes things along, drum machines and such, whether you like it or not. But I think it's really cool how they've brought that all together here. And to me, it sounds revolutionary. It sounds ahead of its time. It still sounds pretty modern, you know? I thought that this was a really fun track when you get down to the gist of it. The lyrics on this one, we don't have to look at the lyrics for tag. The air attack warning sounds like this is the sound. When you hear the air attack warning, you and your family must take cover. Let's go. When two tribes go to war, a point is all you can score. Score no more when tribes go to war. A point is all you can score working for the black gas. So you are caught in the middle of the crossfires between two tribes, two sides. Cowboy number one, a born-again poor man's son. Poor man's son on the Air America. I modeled shirts by Van Housen. Yeah, working for the black gas. You know, when two tribes go to war, a point is all you can score. Like when two tribes go to war, when war happens, there's no winning. There's like a point is just score. Oh yeah, we did it. Yay. But who really wins in the end of that? Switch off your shield, switch off and feel. I'm working on loving, giving you back the good times. Ship it out. I'm working for the black gas. Tell the world that you're winning love and life. Listen to the voice, sing, follow me. Listen to the voice, sing, follow me. When two tribes go to war, point is all you can score. We got the bomb. Sock it to me, biscuits. Are we living in a land where sex and horror are the new gods? Yeah. When two tribes go to war. Well, if you've seen It Follows, then I guess so. Yeah, that works. When two tribes go to war, all you can do is score. So I think that's kind of basically what it's talking about, the futility of war. And as it's entitled in the subtext of the title, you know, victims of ravishment. You are caught in the crossfires, and oftentimes, most of the time, it's not really a good place to be. Says, this is an anti-war song, of course. The song was later included on this album. Presenting a nihilistic, gleeful lyric expressing enthusiasm for nuclear war. Juxtaposes a relentless pounding bass line and guitar riff inspired by funk and R&B pop. With, of course, wonderful arrangement by Trevor Horn, obviously. Says that is very successful, has a wide range of remixes, which I think some of you had mentioned some of the remixes that you wanted me to listen to. I'm always going to try and go with the original first. Sometimes I mess up, but I'm always going to try and go with the original first before moving on to anything else. It was the longest running #1 single in the UK of the 1980s. That is really, really awesome. Obviously, a lot of information here. The singles were released at a time when the Cold War had intensified and fears about nuclear warfare were at a peak. Although Johnson would attest in a 1984 interview that this song potentially represented any pair of warring adversaries. The line on the Air America, I modeled shirts by Van Housen, is a clear reference to then President Ronald Reagan, who had advertised for Van Housen in 1953. And of course, there's a lot of other lyrics here. I actually was curious about the black gas, about oil surpassing gold, how you might as well be paid in petrol. Okay, I actually was curious about that line, so that actually is nice to get a little clarification on that. Here's your personnel, and here's some of the remixes, and there's a lot of look at those charts. Those are some charts. Look at here. I see a lot. Hold on. Let me go back down. Put me back down here to the charts. I see a lot of ones. Belgium, Greece, Ireland, Netherlands, New Zealand, UK, West Germany. That's a lot of stuff. Also, before I forget, I remembered what band I was thinking of. It's Twin Tribes is the group I was thinking of. If you're interested in like synth, like Cure, Depeche Mode, things like that, they actually released a new album this year. Their stuff is actually really, really good. Like, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but like, it's a really good band. Check out that song. If I remember to, I'll put a link below for you to check it out. But Monolith, Twin Tribes, it's one of their many, many great songs. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel and what I do on Patreon for as little as $2 a month. Check out Twin Tribes. It's actually a really cool group. You might like them. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you all later.